Hey, I'm back with part 2 of my Atari 2600 games collection here. So I left off on the G's, I think, so I'm starting with the H's. Oh, what do we got here? We got Hangman. We got Haunted House. It's a Sears cart. This is a kind of a rare one. It's called Hero. I've got a water stain on the label, but this is a really, really fun game. I could play this for hours even today. This is fun. You kind of maneuver a guy through this maze so you don't, and you're not supposed to hit the walls or anything. It's pretty cool. And he's got like a jetpack on. This is Home Run. Pretty fun decent baseball game for the 2600. Human Cannonball. This one doesn't have the top label, but it's called Hunt and Score. Yeah, see, that's gone. Hunt and Score. You only have two I games, Indy 500 and International Soccer. That label's all chewed to hell, but yep. So those are my H's and I's. And let's see, I only got a few J games here. This is James Bond 007. It's one of those Parker Brother carts. Journey Escape. You know, the band Journey. One of those data age games. This is an Junior Pac-Man. And Jungle Hunt. This was a fun arcade machine. But Jungle Hunt. Now on to the K's. I only have a few K's. Kaboom! That's a good game. That's a classic. Kangaroo is also a very good game. And Keystone Capers. This one's got a lot of that label problem, but still a fun game. So those are my K's. I only have two L's. Laser Blast. And Lock and Chase, another chewed up label, but yeah, Laser Blast and Lock and Chase. So, and what are we on to next? The M's. Got a stack of M's here. Quite a few M's. Mad. That's not very fun, actually. It's a US game, which I believe, and I could be wrong, but US Games was the games division for Quaker Oats. Everyone was making video games back in the day. MASH. Mario Brothers. Now this game I got for $1. But I've seen this game in some game stores for $10. It's not particularly rare, but everyone thinks because it says Mario Brothers on it that it must be expensive. But it's not. But anyways, Mario Brothers. Math Grand Prix. And this one's really got a bad label. Maze Craze. Horrible label. Whoops. Oh, darn it. Midnight Magic. Missile Command. This is fun. This is called Montezuma's Revenge, featuring Panama Joe. This is kind of chewed up on the front, but Montezuma's Revenge. That's a great name for a game, considering Montezuma's Revenge is what? Diarrhea if you go to Mexico or something? I don't know. That's pretty funny, though. Moon Patrol. Moonsweeper. And my last M game is a game called Mountain King. It says RAM Plus. It's a CBS game, but all CBS games seem to have said that. At least the CBS games I have all say that. So, on to the N's. And the O's. There's not too many of those. This one, this game here is called Name This Game. The label is gone, and I'm going to try to find another copy. It's not rare. But what happened is this is a U.S. Games game, and they didn't know, and the company changed, the game changed. They changed the name about 5 times, and they never could come up with a decent name. So what they did was they put it out, they published it as Name This Game, and they had a contest, like $10,000 or something if you could name the game. And this is the cart for the game, and it's not it's like an underwater type game. But yeah, so Name This Game, and then Night Driver. My O games are another CBS game, Omega Race, Othello, and Outlaw. Next, we got the P's. Everyone's hated Atari 2600 game Pac-Man. That's horrible. This is the version of Championship Soccer called Pele Soccer when Pele got paid to endorse it. But it's the same game as Championship Soccer was. Phoenix. It's a decent game. It's kind of fun. Pitfall. Everyone loved Pitfall. Look at that label. Ugh. Planet Patrol. This has got a strange cart. Spectrovision. Planet Patrol. This one's got a really bad label. It's called Plaque Attack. So, yuck. It's a bad label. Next, we got my lone Q game, Qbert. And that label's really chewed up bad, but oh well. Qbert. And then we get into the R's. Raiders of the Lost Ark, which people didn't like at all, but I didn't mind it. It was kind of fun for me, but whatever. Rampage. Reactor. It's one of those Parker Brothers games. It says Parker Brothers. Riddles of the Sphinx. I loved this game. Played this game a lot. River Raid. Boy, this was hard, but this was fun. Robot Tank. This is another one of those Activision games that's all ripped up. Yep, those are my R's. And now I start the kind of extensive list of S's. And we start with Sequest, another Activision game. This game doesn't have the top label. It's called, and there's that Palmer name, Shark Attack the game's called, but no label there. Skiing, this is a good labeled Activision game. Skydiver. And Skyjinx. Slot Racers. Sneak and Peek. Solaris, or Solaris, however you pronounce that. Space Attack. So, I think I'll stop there and come back with part 3 in a sec.